Alright, boys. This is, game number 29, I think? But here we are, back on the road, still on the road, as we take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. A lot of road games to start the season for this Lakers team. You better be ready in real life. But this Minnesota team actually beat us last year because of the towering Gobert racking up rebounds. But, of course, we're going to worry about the newly minted superstar, in my opinion, Anthony Edwards. We'll see how we do against us. But yeah, that Bulls game was crazy. We almost lost the third straight, but here we are, back on the fold, this time against the Timberwolves. So let's see how we do, man. This T-Wolves is pretty good, but in this MyCareer, they're only 10-16 or something. So they're basically borderline play-in team. So let's see how we do.
Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Lakers. For the Timberwolves, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side. Lakers, Timberwolves, tip-off just moments away.
Look at Edwards just laughing at that shit.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Mr. Incredible at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity.
We're not going to get too many rebounds in this game, I think.
The second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now here's Edwards. Mr. Incredible
and we got
pulls
the
it
first
in.
rebound. Of course we got the first rebound.
Here's James. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Bro, they be beating the Sixers right now.
Road, the arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. And it's Davis missing. It's Edwards on the wing. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Pass to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Reeves. There's a good screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul.
Give it to my boy Reeves.
LeBron outside, inside, Mr. Incredible.
I was supposed to dunk that shit.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Towns in the corner for the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now here's Edwards. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. 6 to shoot.
McDaniels.
Knocked loose. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by LeBron James. Outside Edwards. The pass to Gobert. Conley for 3. Lakers with the rebound. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Going against a conference opponent, one that outplayed them head-to-head last season. A chance for LeBron.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi, yes, sir.
Outside, Towns. Outside, Conley. Pass to Towns. Over LeBron. Towns, no luck.
Nice defense on
They
LeBron.
don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Russell hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the middle, here's Mr. Incredible. Lays it up and puts it in.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Conley against Russell. Passes it to Towns, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
They're in foul trouble, man. Too early.
And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Take a look at Mr. Incredible, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishes. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's McDaniel. Defense is right there. And James throws it down.
That's how you do it, bro.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And of course, Minnesota just need to take it a game at a time. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room, and the shot goes down.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
James, the pass to Mr. Incredible. James against Towns. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, shit.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Conley kicks to Towns. There's the pass to Gobert. Conley scanning the floor.
Well, that's a long ass three.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Russell finds James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go.
Oh, shit.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Outside Conley. Outside Towns. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. Passes it to Conley. And the three ball is good. Conley's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Really left alone that time. 7 points for Mr. Incredible.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Edwards. Outside.
Look at this ISO cap.
Over LeBron. Towns, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Right side, Russell. James against Towns. James, the pass to Mr. Incredible.
Pop it.
Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 10 points for Mr. Incredible.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Shoots the three. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's McDaniel. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Call timeout, bitch.
Big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
He's checked in for Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Has to Gobert. Now here's Towns.
All right, Vando, you got Towns. Oh, shit.
And out
there
of bounds
you go.
as Los Angeles gains possession. They break even by modern big man standards. Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels, and it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 14.
Right. Man.
Anderson outside. And
Timberwolves
the pass
are
to
really
Towns.
assing this MyCareer, huh?
Vanderbilt. And it's Towns missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Vincent. Down low. Passes it to Hachimura. And another three for the Lakers.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Oh,
Rebound,
man.
Minnesota.
Smokes it.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Milton the pass to Alexander Walker. And just miss after miss right now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Vincent, three-pointer. The shot off that time. Now Anderson. No scoring in this one. Milton the pass to Alexander Walker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Hachimura. Davis with it. Fades back. Now the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nah,
They
bro.
get it back.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Vincent, to the paint. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr.
that's 16
Incredible's got
already.
16 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are
we got this in
connected
the
and
bag
on
already,
a
man.
string.
Now here's Anderson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia. A second chance effort. Reed kicks to Anderson. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Vincent. Still yet to
Oh, bro.
score. And there's
I
the
should've
call on Nikhil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and then for the Lakers, Christian Woods checked in for Davis, and James subbed in for Hachimura. And they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, come on now.
When a pick like that is questionable,
The scoring breakdown for Los
All right,
Angeles.
we got Edwards. It's
how
all good.
about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Pumping.
In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Wood in at the 5. Here's Conley after the made shot from Mr. Incredible. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Chicago was sensational. He added 37 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special
There you
night
go.
for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win.
No
it
defense,
was an
bro.
effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Mr. Incredible.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
No good on the 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Conley the pass to Edwards. A 3-ball. Edwards with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Anderson against James. Vanderbilt a screen on Anderson. Off target
Shit.
with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 18. And stolen by Russell. A solo fast
All the
break.
way. Let's go.
That's unbelievable.
Bro,
And that one is stuffed right
that's
through.
a simple ass dunk,
Well, when
man.
active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. From the high post. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the shots just
He's not the lone
continue
wolf, bro.
to say no in terms of falling.
Russell passes to Mr. Incredible. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night
you're
for
not-
him and his
Bro,
team.
okay.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Mr. Incredible can't get it to go.
Almost a shootout there.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley kicks to Reed. It's Anderson with the drive and the rejection by
Bro, Kyle
James.
Anderson thinks it's him.
And the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. And Finished off by LeBron.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Minnesota calls Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Gobert. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Right side, Russell. James, that's a 2-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley against Russell. Anderson outside. To the middle. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Conley with it. He has 6. Kicks it to Towns. Pass to Anderson. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now, here is Russell. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to LeBron. He kicks it to Davis. 2 on the clock.
Oh, that's
Fires
what?
the 3.
D'Lo? Oh, shit.
Russell, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Conley. Towns down low. Working on James. Towns, the pass to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got 9 points.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Now the pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside, Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Towns comes with a double team. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Anderson against James. Anderson dishes to Gobert. 3-pointer.
Bro.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business.
Checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 15. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 31 points.
31 in the first half, baby.
Here's Milton. The shot will not fall. LA's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Mr. Incredible. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mr. Incredible's got 33 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Conley, the pass to Towns.
Bro, he
Lakers with
pushed
the
Randall.
rebound.
You saw that shit?
Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From the arc. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 20. Conley kicks to Milton. Back to Conley. Passes to Towns. Out to Conley. Over Russell. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Towns. And that's 11 points for Mike Conley.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside, Russell. Inside, Mr. Incredible. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Back to McDaniel. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Russell with the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
And Towns gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 19. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the 2nd. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one.
All right, 33 first half points.
And part of that has to do with this
almost
mindset.
outscored the whole
looking
team
to
of
push
team
the
2.
action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the 2nd half. Now Gobert after D'Angelo Russell's 3-pointer that didn't go. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Lakers with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Russell against Conley. 2nd half just getting started, about a minute played. Outside, Towns. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the 2nd half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And James gets it to go.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Conley. He's got 11. Edwards looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Now here's Conley after LeBron James's miss.
Just put him on skates.
Here is Edwards. He's got 7. To the inside.
Gobert got no bag.
Gobert down low.
Oh, okay.
Takes it off the glass. Gobert's got 7.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Look at Edwards playing on Reeves, bro.
Oh, here's Edwards. It's good.
Whoa.
He's
All right.
got 9.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allred. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor.
Damn, D-Lo.
He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Towns with the steal. And here they come. And D'Angelo Russell.
Oh man, why are you reaching, man?
That's his first foul. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5.
Gobert try to play make.
And Gobert kicks to Towns.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
LeBron passes to Davis, and they double up Davis, and the Lakers turn it over again. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Left side, Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
So much fun indoors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Edwards ISO, bro.
The pass to McDaniels from past the arc. Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
Double-double,
Mr.
brother.
Incredible's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense,
40 points,
and just
brother.
seeking out the best shot.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him.
12 points?
From 16 feet
I got
away.
43 already, bro.
Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Russell from long range.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Anderson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists tonight.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Davis, the pass to Mr. Incredible. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. No good on the triple. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards drawing the double team. Anderson. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
They set the screen. Russell with it. Picked up by Edwards. Mr. Incredible, the pass to LeBron. To the right side. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's good from long range.
Another 3, baby.
Mr. Incredible's got 46 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Conley kicks to Towns. The dish to Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And Edwards drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 21. They set the pick. Pass to Mr. Incredible for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For 3, Edwards.
You can get it back,
The
man.
Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here is Mr. Incredible, defended by Towns. Davis with a screen on Edwards. From 10 feet out. Out to Russell. From downtown. It's rebounded by Towns.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
There's the lob to Towns.
Bro.
Inside. It's stolen by
Oh,
Edwards.
shit.
Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, unselfish
The
play
flex
by
is real.
Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. LeBron kicks to Russell. James, the pass to Mr. Incredible. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
James, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Offline with his 3. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Conley against Russell to the middle. Towns, no luck.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yeah, man.
Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Conley finds Gobert. And here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Loads it up for Davis. Towns with the steal.
Bruh.
Anderson against James. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Outside Conley. Pass to Anderson. Here's Gobert. Vanderbilt defending. 5 to shoot. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
LeBron passes to Mr. Incredible. Misses the 3.
Bro.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find
It's almost
that
a
net.
foul on Edwards, too.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. 2 points. That one goes. Edwards got 13 points in the second half.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And the And it's Edwards, top of the key. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And Edwards with the stuff.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Mr. Incredible, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Vincent, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. Wood, high post. Towns on him. Here's Mr. Incredible, clock at 4. Here's Vanderbilt, and that one goes long.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Edwards. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here is Conley after the basket by Los Angeles. Edwards drawing the double team. The pass to Milton. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Vincent, over by Conley. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. It's Edwards on the wing. And he makes good.
All right.
And now it's 27 points for Anthony Edwards.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
And here is Vanderbilt. And another three for the Lakers.
Make it rain, baby.
Certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly.
Edwards, you're a lone wolf, so.
From 10 feet out, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Hachimura.
Really Hachimura,
Well, you pair your dynamic athleticism with your impressive handle, and Hachimura off the dribble drive.
To the paint. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, nice defense from Wood.
You won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside Edwards.
Double team that ass.
Edwards drawing the double team. Nice shot by Gobert.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
Here's Vincent, over by Conley. Here's Mr. Incredible, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. For 3, Edwards hands it from downtown. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
57 points.
It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards drawing the double team. Pass to Towns. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Prince, the pass to Vincent. Now Hachimura. Down low. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And again for
60
3.
points, baby.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Edwards finds Conley. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes it to Conley. Passes it to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Lakers shooting very well right now. 52% in this fourth quarter. Edwards brings the double team. And the foul called on Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Hachimura. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Now Conley. After the missed three from Mr. Incredible.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And Conley drops them both. The Lakers controlling the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mr. Incredible.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock.
Good, another from three.
And what a fireworks
13
display
three-pointers,
he's shown
baby.
us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires for three. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, it is now time for the
14
most
three-pointers.
threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed
68
Curry's
points.
high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.